In this castle, all the furniture has life and can talk. The chair will actively run over to give you a boost when you need to reach something high. The coat rack will thoughtfully cover you with a blanket, and the teapot will automatically pour you a cup of hot tea.
妈妈，他的胡子好痒哦。
However, the master of this castle is a grumpy beast. This beast was originally a young and handsome prince. Due to his selfish and indifferent personality, he was punished by a witch. His servants in the house were also turned into furniture along with him. Before the witch left, she left behind a magic mirror and a rose, and told him that if he could learn to love others and receive love from others before the last petal of the rose withered, the curse would be lifted. Otherwise, they would remain in their monstrous forms for the rest of their lives. Belle is the most intelligent and beautiful girl in the small town. She loves reading all kinds of storybooks the most and deeply yearns for wonderful and fantastical stories in her heart. This also laid the foundation for her encounter with the prince. One day, just after Belle drove away a persistent suitor who kept pestering her, she saw her family's horse running back home. Belle immediately had a bad feeling in her heart and suspected that something had happened to her father. It turned out that Belle's father was an inventor. The day before, his painstakingly developed automatic woodcutter was finally successfully completed. So early in the morning, her father excitedly took the machine to the exhibition. In order to take a shortcut, her father chose a remote path, but unexpectedly, he encountered a pack of wolves. The frightened horse broke free from the reins and ran away on its own, pursued by the wolves. Her father, in a panic, ran to the front of a castle without thinking. To avoid the wolves, he had no choice but to break into the castle. Just then, it started to rain, so he decided to stay for the night, but he didn't expect that what greeted him was a group of talking furniture. Just as he was enjoying the magical hospitality of the furniture, a beast suddenly appeared. The beast hated this person who had broken into his home and imprisoned him in a fit of anger. Fortunately, the family's horse was smart enough to run back home to send a message, which led Belle to rush to the castle. After entering the castle, Belle shouted out her father's name loudly. When the furniture saw her, they instantly had hope of breaking the curse, so the candlestick had an idea and deliberately guided her in the right direction. Finally, Belle saw her father in the cell. When her father saw his daughter, he was very worried and shouted at her to leave immediately. However, it was already too late. The disturbed beast suddenly walked out.